we are fixing here ladies' shoes. The sole is cracking. This one is much more advanced. The whole thing is falling apart. So first step would be to take the measurements. So we're gonna have to rip off the original sole and rebuild it as close as possible to the original. So before removing the whole thing, we would need to measure the sizes of the heel. See, this is a 28 millimeters on the heel. We're gonna measure also from the edge until where it stops, so we know how to rebuild it as close as possible to the original. So that's, we have 15 centimeters. And the last measurement is to measure the thickness of the sole. And here we have 8 millimeters. So this is what we have here. So I'll keep this aside for now. Now we're gonna be ripping out the original sole. I'm not sure if this doesn't come out manually, we're gonna have to sand it. So the fact that the sole is dried up, it's cracking, it's ripping out. It's not coming in one piece. So this is making my job a bit harder. I'll probably have to end up sanding it. I'll just remove it as much as I can manually. Now we have sanded the surface. We need to glue the leather here before putting on the new sole. As I was removing the sole, there was a cushion inside in the middle here to level it, not to have a bump. When we put the rubber, it's not unequal. So I'm gonna replace this cushion with cork. It is at least as good as a replacement. I'm gonna take the measurement here. So the cork is installed and sanded. The foam is installed as well, glued up. Now we need to cut off the excess. There we go. When it remains to sand it, I'm gonna have to level it here from 0 up to 2 centimeters here. So this is what it looks like. The sole all sanded out, ready for the upper sole to be installed and glued and sanded, and we'll do the finishing work here. The glue that's showing, we'll clean that up afterwards. So it's all done. Sole installed, sanded, and you see some glue marks here and the edges here. So the way to clean this is with a nice piece of crepe. and we in the corner, the edge, we go digs in and should remove most of the glue. So just do some sanding here to finish it afterwards. So that's it. It's pretty clean and a brand new shoe, saved, good for many more years. So we have the original height, original colors of brown and black outer sole, and the thickness, and it's extremely lightweight, and it kept the original fit and comfort. So customer should be very happy with this.